there's a werewolf-themed restaurant. There's like an outer space-themed one. So just Halloween-type things that I'm fucking hyped about. And I'll probably be drunk, too, just because. So that's where my horror adventures will take me. But, Vic has some horror adventures coming up in the next few months with me that he'd probably like to talk about, too.
Yeah, man. We got horror conventions coming out the Wazoo up over the next few months. You know what I'm saying?
It's making my wallet very nervous, Vic.
As it should. It's not doing too much for mine right now because, like, there's a lot of...
I know.
It seems like I'm really going crazy over, so I'm good right now. But
I'm going to cut back on my guests is what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to get the ones I really want.
I mean, we have Horror Hound in Indy, Days of Dead in Indy. We have Days of Dead in Louisville. Maybe Crypticon in Kansas City. That'd be cool. We've never been there before.
I can't decide because I'm too poor.
Probably Days of Dead in Chicago for me, just because, and who knows what else. I'm missing Days of the Dead this weekend. I'm not happy about it, but I get to see people die, so I'm okay.
Yeah, we're pretty fucking excited about that. We're going to be watching King of the Death Friday and Saturday. Insane stipulations, as always. I'm pretty excited. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's so many people. Apparently, on the new Horror Hound magazine, it shows that Lou Diamond Phillips is going to be a Horror Hound in Indianapolis, and I think that's fucking awesome because I love The First Power. Blake, have you ever seen The First Power?
Yeah, and I've also seen Bats, too. Bats was really good.
He was in that? Holy shit, I saw that at the theater with some ex-girlfriend.
What was that one movie?
Bats?
Yeah, I never heard of it.
It is just about killer bats. I don't know how to explain it any other way.
Unbelievable.
Blake probably likes La Bamba, too.
I do, very much so.
See?
Hey, look down George Lopez. That's what I'm talking about.
What about George Lopez?
He was on the George Lopez show.
Who? Lou Diamond Phillips?
Yeah.
So was Danny Trejo.
Yes, he was too.
I used to get mistaken. It used to piss me off that everybody used to say that I look like a brother in La Bamba. I hated that shit.
What the fuck? Oh man. Hey Vic, are you thinking about going to Flashback Weekend at all? Because I guarantee Corey wants to meet that chick from Ash vs. Evil Dead.
I am thinking about going to Flashback because I got a Part 4 reunion and there's somebody there that I have not met yet. So I'm thinking about it, but man, August is busy.
You're not kidding. Jesus, it's every fucking weekend.
Yeah, man. And yeah, so I don't know. I want to just because they got that Part 4 reunion. But I don't know. I mean, because I think there's one person that I haven't met yet for Part 4.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's worked out. Plus in Chicago, and I hate Chicago.
All right, so here's the deal.
What?
Here's the deal. Since I'm going to go ahead and get to what's grinding my gears since I was bitching earlier. We do these horror polls, and these morons can't read the fucking things that I put on there. It's like, The Burning beat The Prowler, and Friday the 13th Part 2 lost to Halloween 2. So I've got Halloween 2 versus The Burning on one poll, and Friday the 13th Part 2 versus The Prowler in another poll. And somebody's like, well, shouldn't it be Halloween 2 versus The Burning because they both beat the other one? So this thing's rigged. And I'm like, it says right up there who won each fucking match. Why don't you learn how to read, you dumbass? Fuck. God. Is it just horror fans or just people in general?
It's people in general. They all suck.
The public is stupid.
I have no comment there. The public has been very good to me. So.
They're bums. They're bums. Oh, so we have not got in here and talked about this yet. We usually try to get in here and talk about the horror deaths. We lost Margot Kidder, and that made me sad because she was in Black Christmas and Amityville Horror, and it was nice meeting her about 6 years ago, and she was super sweet. And I tell you what, she's one of the best parts about Black Christmas. So sad that Margot Kidder's gone, and also she'll always be Lois Lane to me.
Yeah, for sure.
And Vic's doing his Vic thing again. He's directing people. Vic's like, you do this shit because I don't want to. That's pretty much how I do things. Blake, what about you? Go back to your horror adventures. Where have they taken you?
Well, every place where they should have. In front of the TV, watching, new movies. Because, like I said, I've been working on the book, which is, all about a horror film, obviously, and I've been doing a lot of that lately. But as far as what's on TV and stuff, not really a whole hell of a lot of anything that I've been watching. I've been going back and watching a lot of older stuff. I went back and watched the first two Wishmaster films, because I love Andy Kaufman, and I thought those were great. And
3 and 4 weren't that terrible. I mean, they're not great.
I did watch Winchester. I did watch that. That was new. I watched that 2 nights ago. It wasn't as bad as what people said, But of course, I like a lot of movies that a lot of people hate, like Nightmare on Elm Street 2 and some of these others. So
I saw Winchester at the theaters, and I was like, it's a slow burn. It's not a bad movie by any means. It's just slow. And I don't know. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. It's somewhere in the middle for me. I like the concept. What did you say, Victor?
I said, my bad, ladies. Did y'all say my name?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you were saying Philpott's doing Philpott things again.
Oh, yeah, you were talking
to from like 5 minutes ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I was busy.
Busy. What'd you say?
Anyway, hey, guess what? I saw a movie today. It's not a horror movie, but I saw the remake of Overboard, and I actually liked it.
Oh, was it good with Anna Faris?
Yeah, it was actually good. Did you ever watch the original?
I think I did. I don't remember.
Isn't that Goldie Hawn in it, Vic?
Yeah, and Kurt Russell.
Yeah, I saw that years ago. It was a good movie.
Yeah, like my it's one of my aunt's favorite movies, and she wanted to go see it, and I got her a movie pass recently, so me and her went to go see it, and I actually liked it. I mean, you can take the movie if you want, but I didn't pay for it.
You want to hear a movie I did see?
What?
And I liked it better than I expected to because I went in I wanted to hate it. Okay, say what?
The Good Samaritan?
No, that was The Bad Samaritan, and I talked about that last week.
My bad. Good, bad, whatever.
Yeah.
He's the guy with the gun, right? So,
yeah, that's the one. Hail to the King, baby. Well, The Greatest Showman. I didn't expect to like it. I really thought I would hate it, and it was actually good.
That movie
really?
Huh?
I said that movie was great.
Yeah, I thought it would be too. I mean, it's a musical, so I mean that kind of is goes with the territory. But the music wasn't as musically as actually. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't. You ever been to a musical? Yeah, it wasn't like a bunch of I don't know. It was more modern music than I expected. It wasn't show tuney. I don't know. It was good.
Do you only like show tuning musicals?
No, I don't like it. That was what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Is that the music was more modern and just more catchy. So it was better than what I expected it to be. Pretty good. Anyway, I think that was, other than Game Night, was the only one I'd seen. Anyway, so Blake, what's grinding your gears, buddy? Who's pissing you off this week?
Not believe it or not, there's not a whole lot about people that's pissed me off this week because I haven't been around any people. I've been so busy focusing on the book, I haven't really had any interaction with anybody outside Bill Forrest and Mick Strong. I haven't haven't
What
really
the
had
hell
any
did Mick
interaction.
want before the movie? I mean, before our show.
What's that?
What did Mick want?
Oh, he was just talking about the book stuff, just talking about all the pictures and stuff. We got all of a sudden a resurgence of like a lot of fucking never before seen photos, and he just wants to talk about that stuff. And the prop stuff, that I was talking about, because I want to include that Freddy Krueger sweater that I have from the film and all that, and he thought that was a good idea to have that stuff in the book, and I agreed.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I've got something that's fucking grinding my gears. What happened to spring? It is fucking hot. Jesus Christ.
It's horrible.
It's been 90 degrees the last 2 days. What is this shit? I hate it. I'm done. And, Vic, when he goes outside, he starts melting. It's bad.
That's fucked up.
He does. He's like a melting snowman. Jesus Christ, I'm drunk. Okay, so, Vic, we got King of the Death matches this week. Have you figured out what's your schedule at work? I don't give a shit if we're talking about this on the air or not.
My schedule at work?
Yeah. Are you just off those 2 days?
No, I get off at 4 on Friday, and then I'm off Saturday.
Okay, cool. So which day you want to go to El Nepal? Because, we have to.
Saturday, because I'm thinking we need to get over there. I mean, it's not super early on Friday, but early enough to make sure we secure tickets and get seats and shit. Because if it's anything like Guardians, then we got there at like 5:30 or 6 on Guardians, and the line was already to the fucking door.
Okay, makes sense.
I wouldn't. You work?
Nope.
Ah, cool. So
nope.
Like,
I'm off this week.
Me too. Next weekend at my job until 4, and then we're good to go after that. So
sounds good to me. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm sure I'll get harassed and everybody will be mad at me. That's what happens every time.
Yeah, you'll get harassed before that, so it's okay.
Yep, somebody will be mad at me all weekend. But interesting thing, they can't deprive me of sex.
This is true, my friend. This is true.
I'm already 6 weeks on the DL, so it's all good.
You know what I do? I would do in that case, right?
It's something
God,
that I would.
I shuddered to even hear this. Christ.
It's nothing bad. I would just go fuck somebody else.
That's what I expected you to say.
Yeah, see, it wasn't nothing
Yeah,
bad.
but imagining you doing that is just bad anyway. So.
Hey, fellas, my rose bushes look beautiful right now.
As you're pissing on them?
I'm beginning the process. Anyway. Yeah, Vic, so I figure, what's the punishment? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is what it is, right? I mean, you might have to go home and stay up with the kids, or you do that anyway, so.
I'm 2 days in to watching the fucking all of my kids by myself, and that's been interesting. It wouldn't be so hard if it wasn't 100 degrees outside, because the girls just want to go outside. That's all they want to do.
Yeah.
But when I take them outside, Truett starts bitching because it's fucking 90 degrees outside, and he wants to be out there as much as I do.
Well, isn't he still little?
Yeah, he's still little.
Yeah.
But
It's not good for babies to be out there for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I've got him under an umbrella and shit, but, it's still fucking hot, so we don't stay out there long.
How old is little man now?
2.5 months. Vic, I have to do months. I can't say 0 years. Sorry, buddy. That's something that grinds Vic's gears.
Oh, yeah. That's stupid.
But I don't really do it after 1 year. I just do it up to a year,
And that's understandable. I mean, after a year, though, then you got to start saying years.
Well, would you say a year or 2 months, though?
Yeah, 2 months is fine. You're good up until a year.
Because I feel like there's no, would you say a year and 2 months?
No, a little over a year.